All right. Get this party started. And we are looking good so far, and we are good. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on the RC channel on this Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr. Yarrrr indeed, me mateys. Yarrrr. Who be joining your Admiral Commodore? Redbeard Ranger of the Sweven Fleet of the Sweven Seas on the SMS Ranger's Rant as we go and plunge our piratey ways and fill me booty up with all the great profit and treasures out there. We name the Monkey Jack. Yarrrr. Welcome to a Thirsty Thursday. Welcome. Let me just do this. There we go. An eyebrow or something, just yeah. And anyway, you know the deal. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. It's a Thirsty Thursday, so as always, give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers. We'd like to shout you out. If you have any questions, especially today, we're going to get into GAC. We did Dazzy Jingle Snarf Snarf GAC last night. Snarf Snarf. Did quite well. And we're looking to continue that trend today. So we will do that. I'll let everybody get time to get in here, get settled. I know you're out there working hard, so I'm going to keep you entertained and keep the masses listening as we go through GAC encounters. See if we can continue our winning ways. Yes. So yes, good to have you guys here on a Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr. Yarrrr. So yeah, give your greetings, do all that stuff, and we'll get to mainly GAC today and rock and roll, baby. That's what we do. And then tomorrow, I don't now a couple things. Ouchie probably has to stream earlier. She has to, I think she's gonna go watch fireworks tonight. So we'll probably do Bowls Gate 3 earlier than we normally do today, but we will still get that in. And then tomorrow, I gotta see what's going on. If I can get a stream in real quick for you guys, I will, but it's 4th of July, so we have to wait till Saturday to do anything. So we'll see. Friday's up in the air. Saturday's not, Thursday's not. But Friday is definitely up in the air. It's a holiday. And I'm sure I'll be grilling and doing stuff and things. And mom and the family and doing things like that. So, yarrrr! Alright. We have to start off with some mod depression. As is tradition, we have a lot of mods to roll here. Good day, David McKinley. 82nd All-American. Oh, David, our good friend, wants to let us know that he says, I'm just hanging around being a shiftless lurk about. The lurk is strong on the YouTube channel. You fit right in, David. We're glad to have you here, buddy. Keep lurking. You keep doing your stiff. I'm going to do some mod depression. We'll wait till everybody gets in, and then we'll start the GAC. Sound like a plan? I like the plan. I think it's a good plan. I'm going to execute the plan. All right, let's do some moddy depression. The time of the stream. Ranger J 1999, being me, being the mongrel idiot. Tries to roll mods and it usually goes awful. All right, let's see. The first one's got speed on it, but let's see if we get anything nice. Oh, we did get something nice. What is happening? All right, we'll come back to you, buddy. Wow, our first roll of the day was a 19. Shit. I haven't rolled a mod like that since, well, before you were born. All right. So I'll go to 20. That's got a possibility of doing something. Hell yeah, let's go on somebody pretty good there. I'll tell you what, right there. That's a good mod right there. It's fantastic. All right. All right. Next mod does not have speed, so we will not tempt fate. Next mod, health, no speed. It's got to go away. And then this one's offense with speed. Let's see what happens. Sadness. Yes, sad. Here, this a crit chance mod unless it hits speed. It hit crit chance, which is nice, but it didn't go full Monty, so we can't keep it. That's an offensive triangle. I'm keeping that. I know it's only 5, but yeah, we can do something with this because I can always recalibrate and try to get that. That's hold on for that one for right now. That's an offense. I got to keep that one. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what you did there. Did you go double digit? Did not. Go away. Going with you. All right. Next. Okay. This bye-bye. This bye-bye. Evo, what's up, buddy? Our good Canadian friend up there in Canada there, eh? Says, hello from Not San Diego there, eh? Happy Thursday and Skull as always. Hope everyone's having a great day. Sure is there. It's a great day when you're here there, Budge. Just doing a little mod depression, you know, cleaning the old pipes here in the mod stuff here. All right, it's a health one. I'm gonna give it a slice, see if we can get some. All right, I should have known better. All right, this one's, and then it stayed. Health. All right, we'll see if we get some speed. We did not. It goes bye bye. Not to worry, we have more. Problem. Ranger, we have a problem? What's the problem? What happened? What's the problem? Eva, what's going on? What's happening, partner? That is a horrible mod. And it hit double digits. Son of a bitch, what do I even do with that? Alright. Next one. Oh. Alright, Evo has listed the problem. Give me a second to finish this last mod, and then... I'm not keeping that. Something hate. Yes. Okay, it says, I won my GAC. My opponent is ranked 100 in GP, and I smoked his ass 2042 to 2001. I keep flying higher, and I'm scared for the fall. Careful, Icarus. You'll fly too close to the GAC sun. Deadly. Careful. Hey man, I'm in the same boat, man. I'm gonna start be climbing my ass up here too. If I don't stop fucking around, I'm gonna be back where I never wanted to be, in the top 200, and I didn't like it last time I was there. Jedi Links, hello my friend. Says I lost my GAC and I'm so pissed about it. I was in the red on Jabba with Bane, and Jabba's fat ass decided he wanted to eat him. Yeah, Jabba's been known to do that with the Rancor, yeah. Yes, we say you, Icarus. Nothing we can do. You have made this choice yourself, Icarus. Hello, Saul. Well, I've been to the top of the mountain. Can say I didn't like it. As you see, our opponent attacked. We got a 2026. We got a hole, and our defense did its job. And now we just got to do our job on offense. Which I'm going to start here in about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to give people time to get in, you know, drink their coffee, all that stuff. He does, Jedi Links. He does. Sometimes, you know, you just get those fights, buddy. Unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. She'll get him next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I believe in you, Jedi Links. Yes, but, you know... yeah, that's what they do. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons as always. Hello, my friend. Well, not for Rancors. Yeah, maybe for you or me, right? A little indigestion, probably worse. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't be proud of, Evo. Yeah, that's for Ugnaught. You lost me as soon as you said Ugg. I was in the receiving end of a very rude welcome to Kyber 1, so waiting for my opportunity to attack. His mods are nuts. Yes, welcome to Kyber 1. Welcome. 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 Welcome to the land of Kyber 1. Not all rainbows and unicorns, is it? And look at that mod. Let's do this. Where do I want to put? Oh, it's Shikasta. Because we did, it was a health mod, right? Not mistaken. Speed. Got a 26 health. I need to put that on something. Okay, that's a 19. Then I would need a better mod there. Protection. I don't have any, so I would have to. Those are going to. Could replace this there, this. Yeah, that could. If we go this one there, that one there. That could work. By golly, I think we got it, skewers. Already we'll make a big plunge. I need some more slicing mats, so probably on Tuesday we'll make that change to Jacusta. Evo says, I only dropped one Battle Executor. He dropped another Ahsoka, Queenie, and Leviathan. Yes, yes. That's their defense did, as all good things do. Yes, very well. Good, good. Now, our defense did very, very well, considering this guy has a gajillion more GP than me. He dropped a lot of banners to his fights, and we actually got a hold with our Ahsoka here in the back. He one-shot everything else, but his average was like, as you can tell, yeah. So our defense did very well. We have a 5 GL front southern wall. We get past that, we win. It just comes down to our counters here, which we'll get into momentarily. He put 5 GLs in the front there, so we just got to do our stuff and things and stuff. Master Kylo says, I'm back in Copper 1, brother. Congratulations. Well, I assume with the win today. Yes, Master. Jedi says, worst bit of all is my opponent was a prick and didn't even finish the job beating me. They don't. I mean, I do that sometimes too. If I've got the win, I don't need to finish JC. I just won't do it. I just like, okay, I've won, so I don't really need to do anything else. That happens too. Yes, good. Master Kylo in Kyber 1, you're going to face a lot of that. Yeah, welcome to Kyber 1, top of Kyber 2. Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, they do that, Jedi Links. Yeah, that's been known to happen. Just listen. You had bad RNG. You had a bad turn. You had a bad day. It happens. We'll learn from it, right? We'll get better, and we'll go win the next match, right? Let it go, and we'll go and rock and roll forward. But I might lose today, and if I do, I just it's like last round. I lost to Barris. The only reason I lost that round was because Barris held me. I couldn't have any drops, and the Barris Cron got me. We're gonna see if we can pull it off today. We should be able to. So. We're going to give it the old college try. No, you can still do that. He is very plumpy. You can do that. Saitama, one punch! This is the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the level of a rival. Yes, we have come up with the Datacron to match that one, Master Kylo. Yes. All right. I'll wait till our trusty Sith count here. I pretty much knew what I'm going to be doing in the South, and we'll figure out the rest of it afterwards, because get through the front wall, we should be okay. You're meeting Palpatine Sunday. Good luck with that. He's been known to electrocute people to death. Oh, oh yeah, Survivor, the Eye of the Tiger. Come on, man. Down, 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 down. Right. As long as you don't get the old lightning in the pooper, Master Kylo, I think it'll go well. But then again, you could get the lightning in the pooper and it will not go well. So Sith Lords are tricky like that. All right. Just getting everybody for a couple more minutes. We're going to get ready to get started here and begin the process of GAC. We did mod depression. Yarrrr, here on a Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr. And if you be wanting me to drink your grog, you know what you'd be doing. Go to the shoey, do exclamation shoey. You can pop in and give me some grog to drink here on this this day. Yarrrr. More of a growl, because I can't really, you know, it's the guitar opening, right? The riff. Best I can do. On a Party Thursday, I was trying to add that in there too, Saitom. I don't know how. It must have come across weird. Saul says, uh-oh, my opponent went through the north first and cleared. I went south to clear it, and then we're both stuck. Oh, no. You're only kind of here? What else in 3 is mostly here? Well, since you're here, we can begin. Let's begin. Haldox is our opponent. Good luck. So in the south, we'll look at the north later. We got 5 GLs. Now, we're going to go JMK versus SLKR. We're going to go C, Watt, Crew against JML. We're going to Leia the Lord Schmader. We're going to use our new Ufu with the new Ufu Kron against this. And then we're going to Leia the Ahsoka. Yes. There's Kron, all the Krons. We have all the Krons here. So, yes. All right. Where do we want to start with first? You know what? Dealer's choice there. Whittle73, my good friend, our trusty Sith account data keeper who's someone here. Give me an order of battle you want me to do today. I think it's only fair. You work diligently hard. We know we have to fight, but what would you like to fight for? I give dealer's choice to my good friend Whittle73. He's always there and very, very considerate of him to give his time and energy and stuff to let me throw things at him and stuff and let me get his ideas and things, and yes. And soon I will get him a gift. A golden calf. Or maybe a golden idol with me, I haven't decided yet. And we will begin battle. No, we're going to be doing some cooking, Master Kylo. Hold on. Hold on to your potatoes. Like a chicken on a grill. Yeah, but I just want to see if Whittle73 wanted me to pick one first. Yeah. I think Kylo, Vader. It's really going to be really the Rey. Okay. He wants me to go SRKR, Rey, Lord Vader, Ahsoka, then JML. You got it, buddy. All right, let us begin battle. Prepare for battle. This will go like it normally goes, skewers, or we're going to get hit somewhere and it's going to FS in the A. All right, we know this fight. We are going to be using our GR team here against the Rey Kron. We are going to be adding, of course, the Jedi Kron here. And go through the motions here. Get fast alt. Wait for Rey to get available. Once she does, we will tag her and get her out of there, and then we'll get rid of the rest. So, we did this fight actually last night. I showed Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf again how to do it. Now, it can still go wrong. All these fights, even with me having the correct modding and stuff, can go wrong. RNG is a fickle mistress, so hopefully we get good Everything goes the way it's supposed to. We have minor setbacks, but yes. All right. Whittleston 3 has laid out our plan of attack. We shall do it. JMK versus SOKR. Let us begin battle. Right. Can't really do anything, so we will do this here. Yes. We'll do this. We're going to do this because that gets him faster to alt. Now, Mace is going to get poked here. There's nothing we can do about the poking of said Mace. But, oh, he went after Kenobi. Oh, oh my. Okay. That's better than I could have hoped for. Oh, basic, because we're going to go ultimate here. Can't go ultimate yet. But she is open. He's going to go ultimate here. We should be able to go ultimate next turn. We're going to save Kitty's turn. Yes. Ugh. That, okay. They're going after the kitty. He's back stealth. I need Mace to take a turn. God damn it, that's annoying and obnoxious. All right. I mean, that is so obnoxious how many turns she gets. And she's back under stealth! Oh my god! And we're at, come on, just give me a turn with Cat. Jesus Christ. Yeah. See how the RNG can screw you? I just need Cat to take a fucking turn here, man. Thank you. God, that took forever. We lost something here. Oh, man. Well, the good thing is... I don't know what the good thing is. That really screwed us, man. Now we have things to use and stuff. Get the 2-shot. Jedi Links, nothing I can do about it, man. You have to be subbed. I've skipped a bunch of them. There's nothing I can do about that. That's Twitch. That's Twitch doing its thing. Yeah, Ray's gone, and that's good. If I get crew out, that'll make this a little bit easier too. But yeah, that was just really, just could not get to Ray earlier, and that really screwed us. I knew we were going to get her, but god damn. Now, if I can get him out, that'd be fine. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll come back to that. That's cleanable. That's cleanable. We could get one drop. That's okay. Yeah, Jenny Links. I have no control over YouTube or Twitch. They have made it this way. I can skip ads for playing ads and stuff, but unless you're subbed to the channel, this is what they have set up as the dynamic. I agree. I would agree with you 1,000%. I wish I could do more. That's not what I was expecting to see from you, Batman. Yeah, we could not get that turn on that turn order. It was really strange. That's the one thing about that battle is that we just, yeah. No, we went over all that yesterday. We were 1,000% on that. Okay, we're going to clear these other 4, then we'll clean up SRK, and we still should be okay. Well, it's going to come down to this, so. Ray with the Ufus. Let's see here. Yeah, we covered all that. Everybody's covering it right now, Ali. We were like, yeah. Now, we have a new cron we're going to be using on this. Last time we did this, we did take out Numbnuts McGee, Ben Solo. But the problem we ran into is that we couldn't kill the other two. Yeah, we'll use Bo. We can use Bo there. Yeah. We'll use Bo there. What else? 23. That's fine. But we've got this armor penetration and stuff on this, so yeah. All right. Big armor pen. We're going big cash prizes, big money here. So see if we can pull this off. Okay. Boys. Even with almost 300% armor penetration, we can't do shit. Okay, we can go after Ben. Buff the boys. Okay, she's got one, so let's get that off. That off. Not just basic. And a basic here. Then we'll drop the ships. Okay, let's drop it like it's hot. Okay. Come on, get her into yellow for Christ's sakes. Then we go after Ben. No, we can't because of fucking bears. I hate this. Okay, she's back in yellow. Go get Ben. Get all that shit off. Come on. Finish him. Good. Throw rocks. Good. Fight is dookie diarrhea. Sick. We'll take that. 54. Not in that current configuration with the Bears cron Jedi Links, just because of the cron we have to go that route for it right now. It can, but yeah. Yeah, that team is a pain in the ass. All right. All right, we're going to SLKR Ahsoka. We're going to Leia this, and then we're going to see that. No, yes, we got the calls in for you there, Lord, for you, Batman. There's plenty of call action available from the skewers, so there you go. Make sure I'm doing the right teams here. Yeah, we're going to delay there. Yeah. Yeah, that cron made a big difference there, Weddle 73. That made a big difference having that damage because we were really able to put the pain on Rey and Barris. And they had a 380%, 87% defense on there. So that That cron made a difference. That was a good thing that we went back in there and did that. That worked out beautifully. Beautifully. Lovely. Just a lovely result. A lovely, lovely result. A fine, fine result there. A fine, fine, fine result, if I do say so myself. Just a beautiful result. Alright, let's do this. Hey, vodka for victory. Alright, I will go. I have to go get some more, but I will drink a little bit of the vodka, whiskey for the victory. Half a little thing there. Thank you for the $9.99, David. Very much appreciated. Ah, delicious. All right. It's unfortunate we didn't get the one shot on the SLKR, but we did get the sides out, and that's we can use both. Get that SLKR straight, send them straight to hell with Bo Bandalord. It's fantastic. All right, Spring Leader Ray Kylo versus, yes, we want to poke him and do the thing. Wherever Ezra has been going, that's where we've been taking up. Oh look, we poked him. We're still in the mastery. Goes very well. She's kind of annoying, isn't she? Almost there. Just a little further. All right, 56. I really hate how CG doesn't patch the low tier solos. We're looking at different things than we are. All right, Lord Vader, Leia. Let's wait to see what CG's is going to do, period. And Apo is our target. We want Armor Pen again. Tank Revive. This is a really good one. But then, oh, what are you? Way less Armor Pen, but we can do the 10%. The max health. And they gain... Do we want to sacrifice more Armor Pen, or do we want to go with Bulk, or do we want to go with this one? Tank Revive. Hey, Mandalorian Martin says General Skalker feels so impossible. I got one shot too easily. But brother, I did 18 hours of that event. Trust me. I know. Nobody knows like I know, unbelievably knowing of that fight. Tremendously awful fight. I tried to warn you. Took me 18 straight hours of streaming to beat that thing back in the day. It is awful. I'm yes. My heart goes out to you, Martin. Thing is brutal. Yeah, it's one of those. Okay. Turn. Just need a turn. Yeah, damn, he got the ultimate quick. Okay, that's horrible. Alright, let's save him and just focus on Vader. That's if she lives. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. Thank God we had tank revive. I don't think we're gonna beat this. Son of a bitch. Well, that's a GAC. I mean, I'll clean this up, but god damn. Did they update the Gia Ultimate backgrounds? I'm not sure. Top of the morning. He did drop a lot of battles. I don't think we can pull this off, but I'll give it a shot here. Yep. Yep. We do have a thing on that, David McKinley. Just helped him get through the bow event. Yeah. As far as I know, I haven't heard anything about the ultimate backgrounds or good eye links. Still the same as far as I know. All right. Right, Linky you. Linky you. That. They look different. I haven't really noticed. All right, we'll do that. And we can do Linky again. Linky you. Linky you. Here, you get one too. Yuck. I do not know, brother. All right, so we can use Inquisitors and we can use Bow here. That's fine. Who should we use? Probably Inquisitors on SOKR. Bow against Lord Schmader. I think that's the play here. We'll save the Fennec cheese for another team here. So yeah, got to see what's in the back. So we got to do this, and we'll go with Paz. I may be trying to get some extra banners for Jedi Links. I got to see what we're at. But I think we could be cooked. Dropping 2 battles. Well, we'll try. Hey, Wolfman! Visitor this. Ability blocked. Creeper checker. Eh. Well, we're gonna give the old college try here. I think he was 541 coming up. I'm 36 banners behind, so we're going to have to make up some banners and stuff here, which we can. I don't know if we can do all of it, but we're going to give it a shot here. All right, pretty standard stuff here. Okay, we can use certain things here. Okay, good. Don't know mathematically if I can. We'll know by the time we get the ships. I'm going to try. All right. Try to do as many undersized as I can because we have no choice. We can Sidious the Tarkin team. Trying to think of ways I can try to get some extra banner. You know, trying to make up some banners here, but I don't know if we're going to be able to overcome. Kind of. Well, we'll try. So scary in the beginning doing this. Oh my god. I swear if she dies before then. Oh my god. We're done. That is such trash. Oh. Can he kill something for resolve? Anybody? He's gonna die. Nope. We'll be spitting at it. Can't get a finishing move here. Frustrating. And we get a kill. We cannot get a kill. Can't buy a kill. No kills. All right, that helps. Finally, Jesus. Tess, I'm facing a monster. It's going to be close. Fair. Keep healing. I cannot get through him. Come on, I just need... There we go. Uh, 55 is not cutting it. Babe. All right, we'll use Sidious against this. I think we're cooked. Those two drops in the front kind of hurt us. Just bad RNG. We got the wins. It's not about that. It's just we're, you know, if I'm going against someone that has like a million more plus GP than me, I can't have these drops. Jason, what's going on, buddy? He says, man, WoW Ranger, how long have you played this game for now? Coming up on 10 years, my friend. Yeah, Jason, a long time. How did your GAC go there, Tass? Sorry, I was a little distracted. Thanks. Lost a lot of weight. 85 pounds to be exact. Okay. Can't have any more drop battles for sure, but I'm just, yeah. We'll do TTMG versus that. Dark side. All right. I think we're cooked. 2 battles in the south. We won. We had to 2-shot, but although he dropped a lot of banners, I just don't think the math's on our side here for this GAC. We can 1-shot the rest of the stuff, but I mean, that's saying something, but yeah. I think we could be cookied. We'll see. I don't think he's going to dodge everything. That sucks. All right. Got rid of Mr. Potato Head. Six. Well, welcome everybody. I have what now, Lost Swamp Rat? What's up, buddy? I saw something in the guild, something about insights, but I didn't really look at it. We have guild insights. What do we got? I have insight now? How the hell did I get that? Well, that was really nice. Thank you, Lost Swamp Rat. What's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, you're always streaming like it's strange times that I can't. So those who get, just recap, we just, although we've been doing very well against those teams in the South, we had 2 drops. Now, he had 1 drop, but he has dropped a lot of banners. Yeah, that is pretty nice there, Lost Swamp Rat. I don't know why you did that, but that's very generous of you. Lord Vader, we had a 2-shot because we killed everybody but Lord Vader, and then SLKR. I mean, that was just the strangest thing. We have been kicking the shit out of that SLKR team with our JMK, but could not for the longest time get fucking Ray. Driving me up the wall. And so we ended up having to 2-shot that. So I don't know if that's going to cost us this round. He did drop against our Ahsoka. And I know in the front he averaged like 53 banners. He was dropping banners a lot here. I didn't check after that what he did here, but yeah. If anybody wants to calculate, I think I'm in big poo-poo doo-doo trouble here. Some heroes drink the rum. That's right. All right. What do I want to use against? You can use gas against Bad Batch. Okay. And then Mace, we can use Malgus. Gungans, we can use. We could use Mothers against Mace if we wanted to, right? I don't know which would be better, Mace or Malgus there. We also have Queen Armadillo and the boys. Use against something. I think we Trey the Gungan or the Tuskens. I don't know if I think we can Wampa the Trunch team. We're gonna have to make up some stuff here. Yeah. We do have our Gungans and stuff. We still have Bane. Bane looks like the best overall. We can Bane them, tray that. Gas this. Malgus that. I think that'd be fun. Tomorrow you're gonna be questioning where the ROM has gone. Yes, yes, the old ROM gone thing. Yes. We can always Gungan the trench team. We know that'll eat it alive. Okay, let's do that. I think that'll do just fine. We know that fight. Typically we isolate Felix, but Felix is not there. So who would I want to isolate on the Boss Nass, Jar Jar, Captain Tarples? Captain Tarples maybe? Or maybe Boss? Probably Boss, right? Do our null run with Treya. Hey, Sopper from the land of fish and chips. But Ranger, says Sopper, there's more. What is it, buddy? Boss Nass is what I was thinking. Okay. Let me look at something Mace just quick. They can beat that team. Yeah, Queen Amidala does very well against that, actually. That would be kind of fun, right? To use Queen Amidala and the boys against this. We could also use the Boss Nascron against that. But it probably... Yeah, let's try that. Kind of... we're kind of... Yeah. Well, yeah, he did drop a lot of banners. He's at 2026 soft. I think what 2089 is soft max. So he's dropped some banners for sure. He did drop a battle against Ahsoka. Really, we have two good choices there. I still think Treya versus that we can. Yeah. Let's do the Queen Amidala and the boys battle versus this. I kind of like that. Really? The guy who played Admiral Priet died? Aww. Big bucket of win for that guy. Huge bucket of win. Now we can start getting creamy. Take 57. I'll take 57. All right. So we can gas this, do that. Then we have a lot of stuff to work with down south. We're going to have to do the math here, but I did math, ain't mathin'. Do trade. Welcome everybody. Happy Thirsty Thursday on a party Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr. Welcome everybody. Yarrrr. Luckily, I've our good friend David McKinley let me drink the nice grog. I haven't had to drink any poo-poo grog today. Here, Argon says, I got 69 with Sid versus Balin, and I just quit. Well, that's right. As you should. Still got Darth Revan I can use against somebody. Yeah. Yes. All right, we're going to go something dark side, of course. So we have for dark side. Oh, we have Dr. Alpha too. Oh, let's just use this one. Like it. Yeah. I mean, after you get a 69, I mean, what do you do with your life, right? I mean, at that point, you're just like, okay. Yeah. Admiral Pitt's gone. Don't fail me again, Admiral Pitt. Thank you, my lord. All right, let's do this fight. Open up ships. See what we got. See if we can pull off a miracle here, skewers. Okay. All right, just need you to take a beautiful turn. Let's let you do that. Back to beating the shield generator. Oh, the things we do in Swgoh. They're like beating the shit out of a shield generator. That's what we do. It's... All right. Jar Jar's going to die first. Eventually. I've been known to eventually get there. Okay. Bane Malgus is just not as our JMK team has been fine, and we actually got rid of the size. We just had bad RNG with it today. So 5-1 after today. We still beat it, but we had to two-shot it, and unfortunately, that's not what we need against some of this. And Kyber 1, what you're facing, you can't have that happen. You didn't realize you were this close to what? Oh, very nice. All right, so we'll gas this. Then we got a lot of stuff to work with down here, which we'll have to figure out. I have 4 teams left who we're at score-wise. I think we could be a little bit in trouble here, Niels. Let me look up Bad Batch real quick. Amiga. I'm doing a search on Amiga. What you did? No, we don't have it. With Reka. Nope. Wrong record. Would like the right record. Thank you. Thank you. Mercenary. And then Crosshair? Is that correct? Oscar. Don't have bow. Don't have that. We can Malgus it for 57. Oh, with Revan too? Okay, we can use that. That's not as many banners. We can Dr. Afra it for 57. I don't think we're using Dr. Afra anywhere else, so let's do that. You have the Africron, you can use it. The droids. Yeah, even though my mod has the wrong primary, it's easily unusable for another chance. I got the health primary that's going to have to replace this one. Oh, yes, good, good. I'm not familiar enough with it. I just know it's not as reliable as what we've been using for JMK. And JMK did take out the size. We just could not get... Just the turn order went against us on that one, and that's okay. We did get Ray and crew out there, and they were easy cleanups. So again, we're in that land of you've got to be as efficient as... I mean, ask Tazanik. Tazanik knows. You start getting into middle upper Kyber 1, the room for error is very limited. Every drop battle hurts, and it hurts bad. Get you in poo-poo status. You to get you in poo-poo. Off now. $56. All right. What I want to use against Dr. Afra. Oh, we got Bane for that. Okay. Probably our best bet. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. So we'll Bane that one. That's not a problem. Okay. Well, what do I want to use against Tuscans? Keep forgetting. We can use gas there against that, yeah. We can Bane the Afra gas this. Okay. And then we still got 2 more teams we got to deal with, but I think the puzzle we figure out in GAC. There's Tazanik, says it's true, all of it. Yes, Tazanik, the court jester, Swgoh. He's here in heart and spirit and mind, and our good old Twitch channel. That's looking pretty good there, Jay Links. We could Darth Revan the Tuscans. I forgot about that. Yeah. We could Darth Revan the Tuscans. Yeah. We could definitely do that. But let's bang this one. Good call, my young Padawan. Who do I want to sacrifice? Assassin. Get her butt in there. Best armor pen I got. Yeah, you're the winner. No, I'm down for Jedi Links. I think Darth Revan would be fantastic. We'll look at it after this one. I'm looking at it right now. What is the better banners? Oh, that's Chrysanthemum too. Oh, nice. You just had to bring her. You had to bring him back, huh? Had to do the thing. Had to be annoying. Had to be a dickhole. 55, yeah. No, we can Gungan Trench. That's not a problem. Let me look at Tuscans. Gas seems to be the better option. I'm looking at Darth Revan. Great Mother can get 56. Gas looks to be averaging 57. Arc and Echo? Really, Arc and Echo is the better play against... Yeah, it seems like Gas is the better option. We could use Balin, but he's less banners. Those Great Mothers. Gas seems to be the... Well, no, let me make sure here. That changed. So out of all that, actually Balin is the better play here. For 56 banners. Which I'm okay with it. Balin. Then what do we want to use against the Qui-Gon to be the 50 poke? We can use Tuscans there. Or sorry, the Geonosians for 57. Then we can gas the train. Yeah, like that. Certain teams, yeah. Hey, Michael! Row the boat, hallelujah. Hello, Michael. What's up, my friend? Let's see. All right, so we got this versus this. Glad to have you here there, Michael. Glad you can catch some of this GAC too. We got a lot of famous people in there. Tasnick's in here. You know, make sure you guys, if you want to see, like, I'm in the middle of Kyber 1, but if you want to see top end Kyber 1, you go watch Tasnick's. You watch me for just hardcore Kyber 1, and then you watch that for Kraken level ridiculous Kyber 1. I still think we're going to lose. I just don't think I can make up the banish from those first two drops, but we're going to see what we can do here, my friend. Maybe 57? I'll take it. Desi stream went really well last night, Aragon. She got the one shot. So she'll get the one shot. She won't do the rest for GSC. She'll finish 1 and 2, and she'll stay in Kyber 3. I've been there before. It's crazy. I'm in the middle of Kyber 1, and it's crazy. All right. Qui-Gon, we're going to go... Should be able to, yeah, because of the shield. So we can go hard after this. They will not be able to kill us. Pretty sure Gungans should be fine because of the shield generator. They cannot be... So we just go after Qui-Gon, terrorize him, Anakin does his thing. And then we kill the shit out of them. Should get 57 on this as well. Misa-like. And they dodged. Okay. Okay. Anakin, you're next. Oh, death mark. D7. Perfect. It is good, good, good. Aragon says, I was 1 point away from Kyber 1 going winning the first 2 in the first round, and I've dropped the last 4. It happens. You go through the cycles, man. Task, I can tell you. I mean, we have those days, man. Even when we fight the good fights. RNG is a fickle mistress. She does not care about you. She does not care about me. She does not care about any of us. She will do what she is going to do. Like Mother Nature. Mother Nature doesn't give a shit. Neither does the RNG. Sometimes, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. All right, what do I want to use against Trenchy Poo Poo? We have quite a lot left here. JML, yeah. I think we just JML that. We have Darth Revan, Gas, JML, Sith Empire. Let me look. Let me look. It's gonna give us the best banners here. Let's do search. Let's do Frenchy Poo Poo. Yeah, JML. Yeah, let's add a unit. Watt. Actually, Dooku. Bo does. What's the most banner efficient? I want banner efficient. Yeah, it's JML. Nearly 57 banners. Okay. Hermiota. What's my best protection? That's my best protection? Ugh. Jedi Link's always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Can we do better? I like the protection at the beginning. Defense, pretend. Go with that one. There you go. All right. Get the master's training going. Next. All right, 57. All right. 1591. Ooh, boy, skewers. I don't think we're going to be able to pull this one off. Let's see. Possible, but we'll see. 2026 minus 1591 minus 219 divided by 3. Oh, it is possible. If I do well in ships, which I can definitely do here, and make up some banners and stuff, I think we can pull this off, skewers. I got to average 72, and we have Leviathan versus Executor. And then we got, we can use Galactic Republic against the Grievous, and then we can go 3-man Webbles versus the Holdo. I think this is very much doable. Man, and we dropped 2 battles. We have been super efficient after those 2 drops. Wow. So it's still in the realm of possibilities of us putting this out of our anus. Okay, well, it comes down to this fight. We hate it, but we got to do it anyway. Oh, yes. And always get bad RNG. I would hate for us to be so close and then do this fight and then it not go well. God. So if we beat this one, I think we have a good shot here, Squares, because those other two fights, yeah, be more than fun. Have to average 73 because they have the higher G. Yarrrr, Ray Rock says, "Good thirsty Thursday, Ranger and Skewers." Yarrrr, Ray Rock, welcome to the fight on my Swevin squeeze. Yarrrr, we be fighting the good fight. All right, let's do this. Survive and then divide. Hang in there. That's a little further. Okay, they're going to bring in Boba Fett. Okay, that's fine. We can. Okay. There, that's good. Anything about that yet? Hopefully we can get the one shot here in a second. Him, Dorito to take a turn. Let's get there, so we'll do that. That going, get going. They held. Damn. Well, they'll concentrate on that ship. Right, all full firepower. Get out of here, you. We're going after you now. Good. Good. Annoying. But good. Oh, I don't know. Let's heal. I've been known to do that. There. Could be 75. 74? 75. All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh my God, 1666, Mark of the Beast. Oh, I need an old priest and a young priest. All right. Woo! Get a little spazzing here, skewers. All right, then we're gonna go Rebel 3-man here. I love using. Still RNG, but I still love using it. I love it. That's what they're doing, it looks like, Eva, but we're gonna go full Galactic Republic on that, so it should still be fine. Should be just fine. We're going to 3-man this. Hopefully get a 77. That'll really help us do the thing. All right, see if we get any calls and assist. It's not bad. That works. That's unfortunate. Come on, come on. We should bring in the loop ahead. Right. Go now. Okay. And we'll do that now because that'll mark him. $77. All right. I just need a 64 or higher, and I think we win here. Let me check my math. 65 to win. Thank you, Evo. Yeah, we don't want to tie because they have way more G. I think it's still the same lineup here. If we want to big it safe, we can bring in one more, like say 5s or Rex. Probably, right? Because we just want to win, so we can play a little bit safe. I think we go after Fun Sack. I mean, they may stun the tank, but I still think we're fine because once Plo comes in, we still should be fine. Reinforcements will be Spy, the Vulture Droid, stuff like that, right? Yeah, I think this should be good. Okay. Been on Sunfac. Almost got it. Okay. That. Go after IG next. Okay. Bringing low. Go after him. 71. For a final score of 2033. Sweet. We pulled it off. We made up those banners. I knew we needed to, and we did. Invoke! What's up, my friend? Says, hey, Ranger, random question. Have you played Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor? I have not played both, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oof. Thank you, David McKinley. Another 990 super chat says, never say die, never surrender. Happy 4th. Happy 4th to you. That was a tough one. These two fights, which I was shooting for better, but you know, Lord Vader, Leia went a little wonky, but we had to two-shot it, and then same thing with SRKR. That's the first time with our JMK team that we didn't full clear, get the 56 or 57, but just couldn't get to that Ray. It was nutso. We could not get to that goddamn Ray. So yes, our defense did its work. It stole banners. That's why we put it down, and we had a hold with our Ahsoka, so that went very well. All right, I had a golden son of Edathon says I'm gonna go take that nice nap. Very nice. Yeah, good shit indeed. That was nice. It was nice. So we will now be 5-2 and 3v3. And I usually go 6-3, so that's about right on average. First round we lost was because of SOKR. Then in the finals we lost because we just did not have that AP on that Datacron that we needed for the UFUs, which we corrected by getting that ginormous amount of our AP on that cron that we put on this one right here. And that made a ginormous difference using UFU. And they had a 380 something percent defensive cron and stuff. So yeah, they had all the bells and trims on that. But that having that on there for the UFUs, it was one thing. You know, if I lose the next two, says Evo, I'll be 72. You go for that 9-0, baby. Yeah, I probably could have informed you before about climbing too high, letting your wax wings melt. But yes, good, yes. I didn't see in my bracket who I'm facing. Did I get anybody that I knew? Nope. Don't know any of them. Okay. All right. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Thank you, David McKinley, for the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you, buddy. If you have any questions and stuff, JC counters, things of that nature. Big shout out to the Lost Womp Rat. I mean, apparently I have insight now because he did for the guild, which is awesome. What am I getting pegged on? Okay. Oh, Dazzy's saying, sending me kisses. Okay. Good, yes. I've been kicking some pretty good ass there, Lost Swamp Rat. I mean, 5-2, that's pretty damn good so far in 3v3. Kicking ass in red and kicking ass in GAC. I'm kicking my own ass. Now, I could lose the next 2 rounds and be 5-4, but we do have a winning record regardless now in 3v3, and I think that's fantastic. We have guaranteed a winning record again in our GAC, whether it's 5v5 or... And then we'll continue doing what we always do, you know, which is we're like Captain Ithano. Pirates. Yarrrr. Ever heard of no Akhenaten? Let me do some shopping here. I think I deserve it after that performance in GAC. They're at 15. Well, I don't think if they've already dropped 15 battles, I don't think they're going to do very well. That's just me. I mean, what do I know? All right, any good mods? No, bad mods. All right, just getting poo-poo mods. Oh, get some more cash. And then, yeah. Where is it? I don't get a lot of furnaces lately. I'm starting to see the pattern. Not allowed to get nice. And so a programming note, we'll probably start early today because of Ouchie's got to leave early tonight for some fireworks shows, which she should. So we'll probably get Baldur's Gate 3 in sooner rather than later today, which will be, you know, if it's fine. All right. You're doing very well. And then, you know, last week of 3v3, we'll get through it. And then we got Conquest. And I will be going hard into the Datacrons. I will take the support cron up to 12. I think that'll be the first thing we go for to get that one done. And then I want to take as many of these to 8 as I can. So that's the last. I'm not doing anything with the Java FTC. You want to see it? I mean, I just, we have 4. That'll be number 5. That's one more. I mean, that's almost 2 more than what we did last round. I just I can't do this one and then try to take these to 8 as well for our crons. I just can't do it. So yuck. But I'll get to sector 4. I'll farm my ass off like I always do. We'll do the stuff and things and stuff that I do. Yeah, this is nice. I think used to that. I'm just used to just knowing the counters and just which one. Mainly when I look in like Swgoh.gg, it's like I know counters, but which one's the most beneficent, especially in today's day. I mean, Task could probably tell you guys this. I mean, it's efficiency wars. Evo can tell you, everybody that's in Kyber 1, it's a lot of efficiency stuff. Now, I will give my opponent credit this round. Guy put 5 GLs down on defense. That was nice. Really nice. That we had a good fight from it. But yeah, getting all those 56 and 57s on the rest of the fights really helped. It's a big deal, Evo. I mean, efficiency, like the last couple rounds, in the finals we had, I think 4 or 5 GLs as well, so that was nice. But before then we'd had, what, 3 GLs, you know, it's like... Because remember, I had to beat that one score. They got a 2083, I scored a 2086 to beat them. Because they went super in the efficiency. So yeah. Efficiency wars, baby. So if you have any GC questions, hell, you get Task still around, I'm sure he'd be more than glad to answer. Need any help with the team or anything like that? Yeah. You know, Invoke, when you, I'm going back to Invoke's question and YouTube, he says, have I played Fallen Order and Survivor? Hell yeah, we played those. And the best thing is, not so much me playing those, it was back in the day watching that Muppet Heinze play those games and dying over and over and over again. Invoke, I don't remember if you ever saw those streams. They are delicious, awesome, and bring me fond, happy memories. Heinze die over and over and over. Yeah, I just don't trust the off-meta counters. Some are pretty straightforward. It really comes down to, you know, like, which I do, but I mean, it's still not, it's not as solid as I would like. The Negotiator or Endurance versus, you know, Executor. So, yeah. But usually when I see that, the reason I keep the ships that I do, I'll go Leviathan versus Leviathan. I'll do Profundity with the Bomber. Then I'll go. Depending on what the starting lineup is on Executor. We'll definitely not get the banners I'm used to, but we're just looking for the one. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yarrrr, happy Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr, happy days to all of you out there. Hope you be doing well. Yarrrr.
With their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
All right. We'll go a little bit while longer here. If you have any questions, get those in. The Nooch is doing Swgoh, but is he GACing or is he just doing Noochy things? Oh, we can read the Nooch. Then I'm going to go figure out what time I'm going to be doing my stuff without you, and then we'll take it from there. Oh, man. Solomon Grundy, said in Han's voice. Who's looking thirsty? Yarrrr! That's right here. Solomon Grundy. Yarrrr. Born on a Monday, he was. Yarrrr. Renamed the Monkey Jack. Welcome, Solomon Grundy. We just finished GACing. And you know how I am. I like to talk to everybody after the fact because we're doing stuff and things and stuff. He is doing roster reviews. All right, well, we'll send you over there. At least he's doing Swgoh. We won, Solomon Grundy. It was a tough fight, really tough fight, but we got through it and we persevered and we won. It was a tough fight, Solomon Grundy. Ain't gonna kid you, bro. So we got it. Get it, Solomon Grundy. One. Now I'm waiting for the top of the hour so I can go get my Thano shards. Because. Which I'll have him done. He'll be Relic, probably Relic 3. I'm just going to take him to Relic 3, you know. So, we got other fish to fry. Solomon Grundy says I just did mine also. Got stuck. He got stuck on SRKR Ray. Okay. You don't have to hit Fleet Solomon Grande and he's stuck, then enjoy the time that you don't have to. Yeah. Unless he proves you he's going to get through that SOKR, then chill, relax, get ready for the long weekend here. 4th of July, baby. Now, I will be streaming here in a little bit with Ouchie for Bolts Get Through. We'll do it earlier. I don't know if I'll be getting any streams in tomorrow's 4th of July. I got to see what's going on. But the time that I would normally stream, and tomorrow night will definitely be out. I will not be joining Scribbles. It's 4th of July. I will be hanging out with family and stuff. But if I can get a stream in, yeah, I will try to do that for you guys tomorrow. Yeah, you said about that, Solomon Grunt. You said you gotta go to Chicago next week for some work. Yeah. Yeah, and you got Hell Week. But luckily it's it's the last conquest. You can kind of take your time with it and stuff. Hopefully you've already gotten 2 red crates so you can kind of chillax a little bit on that. So yeah. TB is a different animal. But yeah. We'll see. Yeah, you can get a gold and still get. I mean, let's say you get the conquest pass that gives you 20. You can get like the blue crate and be good. I usually on this conquest just get I get through sector 5, get the shards by with burritos and stuff, and then actually I don't even do that. I save all my burritos, and what I do is I buy like impulse detectors and that kind of stuff that I need, and I'll get the 9.99 pass and then just get the shards from that from getting the crates and stuff, and I have way more than enough. They don't even have to bother. Like I get to sector 4 immediately, just sit there for 2 weeks. In the last 2 days, I'll clear sector 5, get the last impulse detector things that I need, and that's, I call it my cache conquest. I don't stress on the 3rd conquest. It's kind of chillax for me, because really all I'm doing is datacron farming, getting more of these new datacrons, getting these to 8. We're going to take this one to 12, right? And then rock and roll. But basically, I could fart and get SM33, so. Bleh. All right, all right, all right. Up top of the hour, let's go get Earthano shards. And I think, oh, good, my guild selected Rise of the Empire, not Hoth. That's a good choice, guild. Good job. And we get the raid launching tomorrow. We get credit heist. Already did that crap. We did some. Oh, good. Guild events, TW. Probably not going to join TW. I might have to, because I don't know if we're gonna have enough people to join. And yeah, I have, yes, Evo. It's yes. All farted one. All right. Yeah, Ithano. Let's end the day with that, and then we'll go raid Picado. Why are you targeting him when I told you to go after him? Listen. Thank you. Yay, shards for me. And stuff. This target. Mind you, where's these? Sometimes these fights are really fast, and then you know when you're doing the marquees, and then sometimes they're like butt ass slow. Like, do I have time to bake a cake? Bake cakes. Yes, I would like to kill Shaq T, please, before she kills. That only took forever. Ugh, it's painful. Hey, look, we're winning. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we'll do this. We'll get some mods. We'll do some mod depression, and then we will go do some raiding. Actually, Alligal just started. We'll go raid Alligal. That's right. We'll go raid Alligal. Yeah, you gotta get some love to Alligal. She came and showed us some love. If Tasnix was streaming, he's not. I would have given it to him back. You know. We'll give it to Alligal. Or Nichi is about to probably be done. Remember when I said the paint was drying? It's drying very well. All right, the paint's done drying. Daily activity's done. We'll do some mod depression here real quick. Just hey, I need those. Perfect. Right. Okay. Mod depression, then Alligal. Gotta keep my priorities in order here. All right, real quick, a little bit of mod depression for you guys before we go. All right, crit chance, no speed. Let's see what happens. Sadness, as is tradition here with mod depression, and then we'll do one more. Interesting mod. We'll see what happens. Nothing good came about doing that at all. All right, let us go raid Alligal. You guys can go have fun with her and her GAC over there. New content creator. And we did, yay! All right, everyone, go show lots of love to Allie Gal. She's very sweet. We love her. I'm gonna go see what's going on and stuff. Yes, I'm gonna try. It's not as hot as it was today. It's only like 84, 85 today, but it's supposed to rain, so you know, not as hot, but more moisture. Of course. All right. You guys have fun with Alligal. I'll be back in a couple hours here for some Baldur's Gate 3, and we will see you soon. Love you guys. Peace out.